What's going on, YouTube, man? So in this video, I'm gonna pretty much talk about all right, so we have a lot of leadership in the military, right? Everybody is pretty much gonna try to give you advice, not necessarily to get in your business, but just to kind of help you out, right? So I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. And also the person who mentioned about Stay 21, about the pilot situation, hey man, I gotta do some research, but I'll definitely get back to you. I'm gonna respond to your message as well, but I just wanted to make sure you know from me that I'm gonna get back to you. Without further ado, let's get into
Dude, it's ugly boy, dude, it's ugly boy, dude, it's ugly boy, dude, it's ugly boy, beats.
All right, bam. So as leaders, we got people that want to do different stuff in the military. Some people want to get filthy rich. Some people want to just have a little bit and just live a simple life without having to go on deployment and leaving their family. Either way, that's like their decision, right? So I see a lot of times where people, even myself, I ain't gonna lie to you, it'll be some guy or some girl that come up to me and then they ask a question about the military, like while they're already in it. These people are already in the military. They already got years in. And they sit there and they say, well, I don't think I really want to stay in no more. I want to go do this. And then we kind of give them a whole bunch of advice on what to do and how to do it. But at the end of the day, man, it's really their life. Like, these people are adults, you know what I'm saying? That you could just give them your experience, but they got to make the decisions and walk that path on their own. I always see this, man, like somebody say, well, man, I want to get out the military and I want to be a trucker, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually start my trucking company. A lot of us would be like, man, you up for E6. You know what I'm saying? We about to go on deployment. We about to get this deployment money. You ain't never got to worry about no medical. You ain't got to worry about housing. The military's going to take care of all of that. Like, it gives you money for school through tuition assistance. And then you got the GI Bill. You know what I'm saying? You might as well retire because you got all of these benefits. But at the end of the day, maybe that path is not for them. And who are we to just say, you know what I'm saying? We can see in their future and be like, nah, you ain't going to make it to a trucking business because, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, you got to let them live their life. You know what I'm saying? So this message is pretty much for like anybody who's giving somebody else advice. Look at it from their perspective, not necessarily just your own. So even me, man, so somebody came up to me and said, you know what I'm saying, I want to join the military, but I don't really want to go the officer route. I want to just stay enlisted and do the enlisted route because that's more geared to what I'm interested in. Now, people that's coming into the military, you will see the list of like everything you could do. You feel me? Like, you will have Master at Arms, you will have culinary specialists, you will have aviation ordnancemen, and you have corpsmen, right? So you will feel like you have all that stuff within you, but at the same time, when you go officer, you might not have all that stuff. So like, just by having the options is more appealing to more people. So yeah, that alone would be like something why people want to go enlisted. So if somebody wanted to go enlisted and they didn't want to go the officer route, just ask them why, you know what I'm saying? Because if they want to go IT and they want to be an IT specialist instead of an IP professional, information professional, then, you know what I'm saying, who are we to just judge them? You know what I'm saying? We give them the facts, we give them the information, we tell them where to look for the information, and just let them go ahead and make a good decision, which is best for them. But yeah, YouTube, man, that's my 2 cents for today. Hopefully you guys are having a great one, a great week, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing through, staying strong, and if you got something that you working for, hopefully you get it. And for the people who made board, I'm sorry, for the first class petty officers who got their golden ticket to the dance, for the civilians that don't know what that means, they're up for advancement, right? And that's a big deal, that's a huge deal. So they're up for E7. So for the people who's up for E7, you got your ticket, you up for board, man. Congratulations to you. Hopefully you get selected for chief, you know what I'm saying, and keep pressing forward, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.